Boys just getting in the house. Just close the door. Was off. Putting keys down. Unzipping. Now, it's about to be a real short video. This is just to help transform this energy, this race shit. Now, I just left. I just was walking to this house. And I really had to piss. So, I pissed right by the house. It was like right by a building. So I pissed. And it was this dude that was standing out there. I had walked past him. And he couldn't see where I was at. I mean, he seen where I went, but I had hit the corner. And, you know, I started pissing. It was like anybody, you really got to pee, you're going to pee outside. You know, peeing in the snow, peeing over some rocks. I didn't pee on no actual wood, or I didn't pee on a building or anything like that. I didn't pee on the gate. I didn't pee on nobody's property. I peed on a piece of the earth. Which your property is a piece of the earth, and you don't own anything. I don't own anything. I am everything. There's no ownership or nothing. There's no true possession. You don't really get possessed. But that's we're gonna talk about that in another video. But all I'm really saying is he came around the corner. He was like, "Hey, stop pissing! You better stop that! Don't ever do it again!" And I'm like, put it out, put it in. I'm done. And I was like, "Hey." I was like, what? Are you yelling at me? I was like, don't yell at me. I started to yell at him very, very softly though. Probably the softest I've ever yelled at anybody. But I was like, hey, don't you yell at me. I was like, hey, talk to me like a human. I apologize, sir. I apologize. No, well, I never said sir. I never said that. That's just years of being black and being so used to saying sir and shit like that. So I never said that. That's just programming. But what I did say, I was like, hey brother, I was like, hey, we humans, talk to me like a human. I apologize, brother. You know, I hope this ain't no race thing, but I love you. We cool, you know. Tell me how you feel. I apologize. If you see me again, it won't never happen, and we might have a good conversation. You know, but I was basically telling this man, you don't have to yell at me to get your point across. I'm a human. I'm not a piece of meat. I'm not just flesh. I'm not no animal. I'm a human. I'm a reflection of you. I have 2 eyes and a digestive system just like you. I have an anal and I have a sexual organ just like you. So give me respect. I have 2 nipples on my body just like you. Now, women nipples is the only ones that work. Can I get a picture of you in this video real quick? Now, women nipples is the only nipples that work. But you know, at the end of the day, I had the power. I could have been like, shut the fuck up, you cracker. I could have said anything like, don't you yell at me. I could have said that. But I was like, no. I was like, this man has all right. This reflection of me has all right to feel the way he feel. I didn't know I was peeing on his property. And he didn't know that I wasn't no angry black guy. I'm a cool person. So I was like, hey, sir, don't yell at me. I'm a human. He was like, you know what? You're right. Why? He was like, please don't do it again. And I was like, man, I love you, dude. He was like, hey, Merry Christmas. And I was like, and a Happy New Year. So I was like, man, that's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. So if y'all having any quote unquote racist experiences out there in y'all personal life and y'all personal adventures and y'all personal experiences, I want you to know, like when Trayvon Martin or whoever the fuck it was that got killed for being in the street or whatever, understand there's a power and it's a whole science behind walking on the sidewalk. All right, you got a choice. You got a choice. You know how many times in my life I done seen people walking like my sister and the mother of my child at one point in life walking damn near in the middle of the street and cars honking their horns and you just like go around so stubborn, so set in your ways, and you ain't even 30 yet. Come on now, you got a choice to make. You got a choice to make. If you go to a liquor store and all the white people and all the security looking at you, because that happens a lot, or that used to happen to me, you got a choice on how you react, and you can react in infinite ways. You could show them that you cool. You could talk to them about it. You could show them about themselves. You can argue. It ain't no wrong or right, but I just want you to know that you have a choice. So I love y'all. We can heal each other. We can heal each other, and I want y'all gotta notice, it ain't healing each other For real, it's healing ourselves. You are everybody. You are the people you hate and the people that you bring injustice to, and vice versa. You are everything. You are this planet. You are this space between me and this phone. And the energy, frequencies, and patterns that's happening in between this and all these variables and frequencies and vibrations, when it's really just one string going everywhere. So, peace, y'all. This is to heal ourselves and each other and transform this race energy into companion and union. To transform and convert this race energy into companion and union. If you don't know what yoga is, that's what yoga fucking means. Oneness with everything. Union. Unity. Shout out to Kenny or Runaways. It's a universe before a university. Like is what you make it. Peace.